There's a lot of time that you joining this stretching class and you start to feel like, oh, this is so hard and I'm not flexible enough to do all the movement, even this is the beginner level. Or if the movement is held for so long, so you start to feel to the point like your body got pain and something like that. So if you have any inflexible part on your body, you definitely know what I'm talking about. So this flexibility routine is designed for you, so you can actually follow along, and there will be a lot of modifications giving, so you can aware of your body. And it's really important to know about your own body to start to see where we are, and that way we can improve it step by step along the way. So if you're ready, just roll your mat and let's do this together. And just one more thing, that this routine I have used on myself for a couple years before I can actually do the split that I share with you sometime on some of my stretching class on this channel. That actually helped a lot to increase my flexibility, because I wasn't like so flexible before like today. Then it's also need practice and practice and practice. So if you're ready, let's just do this together. Alright, now let's start by stand tall with your back in neutral. Open your legs width apart and your toes facing forward. Your feet are parallel to each other. Soften your knees, pull the belly button gently in. Relax your shoulders, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Deep breath, couple more times. And exhale deeply. And two more breaths. Inhale and exhale. And last one. Relax your shoulders and then elevate your shoulders up and bring your shoulders all the way down and lift and down. And 5 more times with your own breath. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Now you want to soften your knees and then lengthen your legs and soften and lock the knee, and couple more times with your own breath. They just help you to feel the natural of your knees and your legs here. So when we stop for 3 more times, when we stop, we're gonna try to feel, don't lock the knees all the way, just try to find the balance on your knees here, so it's gently softened. Now you're going to allow yourself to make sure, check the hips. So flex your hips forward and then backward and forward and backward. Kind of move forward and backward. And then we're going to stop at the middle where you find the neutral of your hips, and along with the spine, the lower back is in neutral position, so we don't arch your back, we don't round your spine, just keep your back and your hips in neutral. Alright, gently pull the belly button in, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Now close your eyes and just stand here, find the balance, feel the balance and how your body stand on your feet. So I'm gonna just soften the knees and then again just move your hips gently and keep your arms along your body and bring it back to the center. Now take a deep breath, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and now open your eyes, rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions. And then reverse for 5 more rounds. Good. And now I want to reach your hand to one hand to the heel and to the opposite side. Come back and a couple more times with your own breath. So the stretching class today, I use dynamic stretch, which we will not hold a position for so long, but we're moving, and it's to help you to stretch your body. It's definitely perfect for people who really need to improve the flexibility. Good. And back to the center. Now I want you to allow yourself to open your arms to the side, soften your elbows, bring your elbows towards the hips, and then lengthen your arms, reach a little bit further, and then come back. So you're gonna feel it run on your shoulders through the upper arms, your elbows, and then to your wrist. When you reach your arms to the side, and then come back and lengthen and bring it back. And 6 more times here with your own breath. 5. And exhale, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend. And 3. Good. 2. And last one. And bring your arms to the side, face your palms down to the mat. And now you need to allow yourself to lean on one side, reach your hand further, and come back to the other side. And we're going to try to do 5 more times each side. Soften your elbows. 4. Good. 3. Do it slowly with your breath. 2. And use the breath to control the movement. And last one, inhale. And exhale to the opposite side. Back to the center. Now I want you to allow yourself to bring your hands behind your head. So open your elbows all the way towards the back. You're going to feel your chest, your shoulders, and your upper arms. And then bring it back. And open. And bring it back. Just try to open as much as you can. And 3 more times here with your own breath. 2. Gently engage your abs to support your lower back. And last one. And slowly lengthen your arms again, palms facing to the front. Now I want you to allow yourself to bend on elbows and rotate your torso to one side. Come back. Switch to the opposite side. Come back to the center. So when we do that, make sure that your hips still stabilize. Only the torso is rotated. And to the opposite side. So I'm going to try to do it again. Lengthen one arm, flex, come back, and switch. Come back. Exhale every time you switch, and bring it back. Good. And 3. To the other side. Stabilize your hips. 2. Soften your knees. Don't lock the knees. And last one. And to the opposite side, and slowly bring your hands down. Rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions, and then reverse. Good. And now allow yourself to bring your head to one side and to the opposite side. Back to the center, and 5 more times each side. 4. Good. 3. Do it slowly with your breath. 2. And last one. And slowly bring your torso back to the center. Now I want you to allow yourself to open your legs wider. Open and rotate the toes to the side. And move your feet further away to the point that if you bend your knees not over your toes. Engage your abs and make sure you keep your back flat. So that way, engage your abs to support the lower back. And I want you to inhale, just gently flex forward. Not too much, just gently. And inhale, slowly shift your knee to one side and to the opposite side so you can bring your hands on your hips or open to the side. I'm going to try to shift for 5, 4, good, 3, and 2, and last one. To the other side, and slowly bring your legs back to the center. Rotate and gently move your feet towards the center. Open your legs to be apart again. Now I want you to allow yourself to open your arms to the side. So inhale, lean on one side to the side bending, and you feel the side of your torso is lengthening. Come back to the other side and back to the center. And 5 more times with your own breath. Do it slowly. Come back. 4. To the other side. And 3. 2. Inhale and exhale back to the center. Last one. to the opposite side and slowly bring your torso back to the center. Now I want you to allow yourself to round your spine and shoulders far away from your ears. Hands on your thighs, open your elbows wider, slide your hands towards the hips, engage your abs to support your lower back, flex forward, and now slowly round your spine, bend your knees, and sit down as low as you can, but listen to your lower back, and then lengthen your legs. So lock the knee if you can, if not it's totally fine. Listen to what you can do in your whole body, listen to your lower back. Very good, come back. And 3, knees bend, bring it back, engage your abs. 2, keep your back lengthening. And last one, knees bend and lengthen. And now slowly soften your knees again, don't lock your knees. Now I want you to allow yourself to inhale. Bring your hands, just relax your arms here, and just try to bring your torso down as slow as you can. If you cannot put your hands all the way down on the mat, it's totally fine. Listen to your body, just go as slow. But again, listen to your lower back, so we don't want to feel it on your lower back here. Just really engage your abs, only bring it down to the point that you feel good on your lower back. Now try to round your upper spine a little bit higher, so that way you feel it on the back, it's stretching. And then lengthen again, engage your abs, arch your back gently, not too much, and then round your spine and arch your back, and round and arch slowly with your own breath. And last one, and slowly round and lengthen, stand tall again. Now I wanted to allow yourself to bring your hands behind your lower back to support. Close your elbows, shoulders down, and then arch your back. So look up to the ceiling or just as far as you feel good with the neck. Listen to your body. We can always start to look to the front first. Soften the knees here. And now go a little bit further if you can. So make sure that you don't overextend the neck like this. Just keep your neck in neutral position. So the chest gonna be leading the movement, not your neck. So we're gonna feel your chest open a little bit wider, and that way your lower abs is stretching. So keep breathing. Inhale and exhale, and round your spine again, and open. Good. And round your spine and open and round. And last one, and round. And slowly bring your torso back to the center. Open your legs a bit apart, interlace your fingers, and lengthen your arms. Try to pull all the way up. If you can, just go as far as you can and don't have to go so far. Listen to your body, look to the front, and lengthen the neck. And slowly bring it down, and 5 times. So 5. Bring it down slowly. 4. Good. 3, even just a little bit movement is totally fine. And 2. And last one. Alright, and slowly bring it back, elbows bend, hands slide along the torso. Alright, and now slowly relax your hands, rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions, and reverse. Alright, and now I wanted to allow yourself to soften your knees. Alright, now let's start to go to the beginning of the mat. Open your legs width apart. And now slowly lift your arms all the way up. Gently pull the belly button in, inhale. And exhale, round your spine, chin your chest, and go each vertebra at a time down, only to the point that you feel comfortable here with your lower back and with your whole spine and your hips. So it's gonna be awesome if you can put your whole hands down on the mat. If not, it's totally fine. Just listen to your body. Relax your hands and relax your head. Feel the whole heaviness of your arms and your head here. Now I want you to close your eyes a little bit, kind of gently shake your hips. Inhale deeply and exhale deeply, and then slowly go up again. Shoulders relax. Stand tall. Take a deep breath. Exhale deeply. Again, arms up. And exhale, round your spine. And again, each vertebra at a time down. Go as far as you can. And slowly pause here for a moment. And then come up on the exhalation. That's amazing. We're gonna try to do 3 more times with your own breath. Inhale. And exhale. Soften the knees so you can go a little bit lower and you don't feel like hard to go up. And come back slowly. Shoulders relaxed. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Arms relaxed and head relaxed. And slowly roll up each vertebra at a time, shoulders down. That's amazing. Now I wanted to allow yourself to flex forward. So make sure that you engage your abs to support your lower back. So flex forward, hands on your thighs. And now belly button in. Make sure you don't arch your back. So bring your back back to neutral. Don't round your spine. Just keep it in the middle. Now inhale. Lift your torso a little bit more. And now slowly rotate your torso to one side. You bring your hand just to the opposite hip or to higher if it's easier for you. And the opposite hand on the lower back. Engage your abs. Hold it here for 3, 2, 1. And flex forward. And come back. Flex forward. And bring it back. And 3 more times here. Just go as fast as you can. Make sure you still stabilize and balance your hips. Reach your hands further to lengthen your arms. Come back. And last one. That's amazing. And we're gonna go to do it on the other side. So again, belly button in, flex forward, keep your back in neutral, and bring your hand to the opposite hip. Your opposite hand on the back, and flex forward and bring it back. And 4, 3, 2, shoulders relaxed. And last one, flex and bring it back. And slowly bring it down. Now I want you to allow yourself to bring one arm up and bend your elbow. Your opposite hand, just pull it backward as far as you can. To the other side. Lengthen, bend, and pull. And slowly bring your arms back to the center. Now, make a whole big circle with your arms so your whole shoulders are rotating. 5. It's gonna increase. This is gonna increase the flexibility, the mobility of your shoulders. So try to go all the way, but just listen to your body. A lot of people, when you bring it here, you kind of feel stuck and cannot go backward anymore. So you just move it back and then narrow the circle and then move forward again. So again, just really aware of your body, and you're gonna find the modifications for yourself and feel good. Alright, and then reverse. Good. And one more time, and slowly bring it down. And now I wanted to bring your hands to the front of your chest. Open your arm just slightly wider, rotate your toes to the side, soften your knees, and I wanted to bend your knees down just a little bit. Open your elbows wider and then lengthen, bring it back. So 5, 4, good, 3, 2, last one. And slowly bring it back. And now slowly allow yourself to sit all the way down on the mat. So bend your knees and Open your legs, sit with the pat, lengthen your torso, bring your hands behind your head, shoulders relax, rotate your torso, come back to the other side and back to the center, and 5 more times each side with your own breath. 4, keep breathing. 3, to the other side. 2, and last one. And slowly bring your torso back to the center, arms to the front. Now inhale and exhale, flex forward, round your spine and come back, lengthen your spine, shoulders down. So make sure you round your spine first before you move forward, and that way it's not gonna go to your lower back. I'm gonna try to do 4 more times with your own breath. 3. If you want to feel more, if you feel flexible enough, lengthen your whole legs. If not, it's totally fine. Listen to your body. Last one. And slowly bring it back to the center, hands down. Shake your hips, take a deep breath, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, hands to the opposite thigh, and now bring your opposite arm just in front of your chest. Open all the way and lengthen, and then come back. And 5, 4, good. 3, 2, and last one. Open, come back to the opposite side. So again, lift it up. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Open, come back, and slowly bring it back to the center. Shake your hips, take a deep breath, inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, slowly bring your hands behind your hips, close your elbows, and bend your elbows backward, just as far as you feel good. Belly button in. You can lengthen your legs here if you feel comfortable. And then lengthen your arms. And bend. And lengthen. And bend again. And up. And 2, just do it slowly. Again, use the breath to control the movement. Last one. And slowly bring your hands back to the front and allow yourself to come to own four position. Open your arms, shoulders apart, and your legs width apart. And now slowly inhale, just lift one knee off the mat and to the opposite side, come back, and 5 more times each side. 4, 3, 2, and last one. To the opposite side and slowly bring it back to the center. Keep your feet and your knees towards each other. Lift your hips all the way up. Come to reverse V. So you don't have to put your whole feet down to the mat. Just listen to your body. If you want, you can move your feet forward. If it's hop, open your legs hip width apart so that way it hops with the balance. Now inhale and slowly just try to press your hands to the mat. Shoulders far away from your ears. And now slowly bend your knees. Sit all the way down as far as you can and lengthen. And 5. Come back. 4. Again, don't have to go so low. Listen to your body. 3. And 2. And last one. Bend and lengthen. And slowly keep your feet toward the center. And now inhale, lift one leg up. I'm going to move forward a little bit. So lift one leg up and soften your bottom knee and bring your heel all the way down just as low as you can. Come back. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. And slowly make a little circle, tiny circle with your upper leg. So 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knee bend. Switch to the opposite side, lengthen. Extend the ankle. Lift your heel off the mat and bring it down in 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. And slowly rotate, make a tiny circle with your leg, your whole leg. In 5, 4, 3, press your hand down, 2, and 1, and knee bend. And I wanted to allow yourself to open your legs width apart again. So this time, try to walk your hands forward, the feet, just as far as you feel like good with the hips. And then come back, move further away again. And shift your weight to the front, knees bend. Come to try pose, open your knees wider. Lengthen the spine, inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. And one more deep breath. And exhale. And wrap your hands towards the knees again. Lengthen your arms. And now I want you to move your hips forward. Rotate the feet so that way your lower legs parallel to each other. Move your hands forward. And so your shoulders on top of the wrist, your knees, your hips on top of the knees. Tuck your feet. Inhale. Round your spine, chin your chest. And then slowly articulate your spine, shoulders far away from your ears. And round your spine. And articulate. And round again. Each vertebra at a time, gently engage your abs to support the lower back. Exhale. And inhale. Very good. And bring it back to the center. Now I want you to tuck your feet again. And now slowly just keep your forearms down to the mat. Extend the ankle and tuck your feet and extend, lengthen your neck. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. And rotate the ankle, reverse. Now I want you to inhale and rotate one arm, your hand facing to the front. Rest your head down on the arm, and then the opposite arm pull backward. So try to pull a little bit further, like someone pulling your arm away from your shoulders. So try to reach, and you're gonna really feel your shoulders, your spine, and the chest is lengthening. And come back, bend your elbows. Try to pull your elbow further away, backward, upward. Good. And now slowly bring your hand down. You're gonna go to the opposite side. So again, rest your head down on your arm. And the opposite arm lengthen up. Reach as far as you can. Really lengthen to feel the stretch, and press your opposite forearm down. And then bend your elbow. Try to pull your elbow upward. And slowly bring your torso back to the center. Alright, and now I want you to allow yourself to keep your forearms down, shoulders on top of the elbows, round your spine, and then bring your hips to the right, come back to the left, back to the center, and reverse. So just go as fast as you can, like we drawing a circle with the hips, and reverse, inhale halfway, exhale halfway, and 5 more times each side. Come back to the other side. 4, and to the opposite side, and 3. Keep breathing. Loosen the hips here. 2, and last one. And reverse, and slowly bring it back to the center. And I'm going to allow yourself to lengthen your arms. Bring one knee to the front and bend one leg towards the back. Flex forward and hold it here for a couple seconds. Gently shake your hips, so that way you're going to feel the stretching on the hips. And now slowly just hold it here. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Inhale one more time. Exhale deeply. Good. And we are going to the opposite side. Bend and flex forward. Shake your hips gently. Inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. And one more deep breath. And exhale deeply. And slowly bring your torso back to the center. Now if you feel like flexible enough, cross your legs, listen to your body. If not, just knees bend and open your legs, hip width apart. So listen, and hands on your knees, rotate the wrist and reverse. And now inhale, reach your hands to the side, flex, extend, and then flex down and up and down. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rotate the wrist again. Lengthen your arms still, shoulders relaxed, and reverse. Good. And now palms facing up and down. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. And then slowly rotate your palms facing up, open your torso, your whole arms to the back, and then come back. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And back to the center. Rotate your shoulders. And together. Now reverse. Each shoulder at a time. And then slowly look down to the mat. Feel the back of your neck is stretching. You can use your hand on your head. Relax your arms so you're going to feel the stretch more on your lower back, but listen to your body. And then look up, slowly, inhale. And exhale, look back to the center and up again. And back to the center. And a couple more times. Rotate the head around your neck. Inhale halfway, exhale halfway, and then reverse. Inhale. And exhale. And one more round. Reverse. And slowly bring your head back to the center. Alright, now you want to allow yourself to bring your head to one side. Try to reach your opposite hand further away. Relax your head, so really feel the side of your neck stretching, and look down to your shoulder. Lengthen your spine, sit tall still. Gently engage your abs. Look up to the side. And look back to the center. And we're going to go to the opposite side. Reach your opposite hand further. Relax your head, close your eyes. Inhale deeply. And exhale deeply. And rotate your head, look down to your shoulder. And look to the front. To the side. And then back to the center. And hands down. And I wanted to allow yourself to move your torso gently, kind of like we're moving along the rhythm. And now articulate your spine and round your spine, cat and cow in sitting position. So 5, come back, 4, 3, and 2, and last one. And if you feel flexible enough, I wanted to keep your feet to the center without the hands, the support of your hands. Try to standing up, or you can just come to on 4 position and stand up like this. And lengthen your spine again. Open your legs hip width apart. Pull the belly button in. And I wanted to allow yourself to rotate. Interlace your fingers and rotate your wrist. Reverse. Now reach your hands all the way to the front, and then rotate your torso. Come back to the other side, back to the center. Make sure again your hips stabilized and facing forward. Only your torso is moving and rotating. You're gonna feel your oblique twisting. Good. Lift it up to the back and bring it to the front again. And bring it down. In 3, 2, and last one. And slowly open your arm to the side. Now I wanted to inhale, rotate the wrist, and reverse. Palms facing up to the ceiling. And now inhale, slowly open your arms all the way up. Look to the ceiling. If you can, use your hand to support your lower back if you need to. If not, you just engage your abs gently to support your lower back. And slowly bring your torso back, round your spine, like we're hugging a big tree. And again, don't lock the knees here. And then open and round. Inhale and exhale. And couple more times. Good. And slowly bring your hands down. And now I want you to rotate your feet toward the center. So you can open your legs wider if it's easier with the balance. Lift your toes off the mat into the opposite side. 3, like a robot. 2, and last one. To the other side and slowly bring it back to the center. Now soften your knees and just lift your heel up to the front. Bring your hands behind your head like a motor pose. And then slowly bring it back. Switch to the opposite side. Engage your abs gently and slowly bring it back to the center. Now I want you to allow yourself to step with your feet. So increase the mobility of your ankles. Good. Alright, and now I want you to allow yourself to bring your hands behind your head, engage your abs, or you can put your hands on your waist if it's easier for the balance. Now soften your knees, open your legs wider than your hips, and now slowly inhale, start to bring your torso to the right, rotate all the way to the left, come back, and then reverse. Engage your abs and don't have to go so far, listen to your body. Come back and reverse. We're drawing half of the circle, so only to the side and to the front. Good. And 2, and then come back. Last one. And slowly bring your torso back to the center. And now I want to bring to the side and to the back, engage your abs. So we're gonna try to bring the hips to the front. When you bring your torso to the back, engage your inner thighs. Good. Alright, and now we're going to try to make the whole circle. So to the front and then to the back and come back. So use your hand to support your lower back if you need to. And reverse. And slowly bring it back to the center. Good. Shake your hips, take a deep breath, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Amazing. And now I'm going to allow yourself to rotate the hips, reverse, rotate the shoulders, and reverse, and rotate your head, and reverse, and slowly bring your torso back to the center. Rotate your shoulders again, and reverse, wrist, reverse, lengthen your arms, reach, and come back. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And one more deep breath and exhale deeply. And that's the stretching for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm gonna see you on the next video. So lots of love to you today.